Repeat after me. I, Max Zion,
I, Max Zion,
do solemnly swear
that
I will stop going rogue
I will stop going rogue
by buying expensive Japanese Wagyu beef
by buying expensive Japanese Wagyu beef
just because I like to eat it
just because I like to eat it
forevermore.
forevermore.
He did it again. And it's not like, oops, he did it again. He just straight did it again. He went out and bought 5 different cuts of Wagyu that now we're gonna cook and then eat. And supposed to know the difference between the one from the Hokkaido prefecture and the one cow that was only fed olive mash. Like, I'm gonna know this. Like, we're gonna know. He just likes eating this stuff, admit it. Oh, I know what it is. His wife won't let him. I get it. It's all come together now. Max's wife does not eat a lot of beef. So for him to go out on a limb and now get this crazy super fatty Wagyu at home, no. So he comes and he does it here. You're not fooling me. Might fool young Chance over there, but you're not fooling me, buddy. Okay, so here's the plan. Let's look at it first. But if I start hearing and stuff like that, I'm gonna send Chance over there. Yeah. I'm gonna be so mad I'm gonna send Chance over there.
I know, Chance, can you go tell him to...
There. I hope you feel good about yourself, young Max.
Oh, I feel great.
Look what we got here. Okay, scope these one by one. First up, Motobo Gyu. This comes from Okinawa, and apparently the cattle thrive on the island's rich agriculture. They're fed a mix of Orion beer brewer grains and molasses. Tender yet sweet flavor profile. They're all gonna be good. Next is the A4 Olive Wagyu. These are raised on a special feed of dehydrated and roasted mulch of olives. Apparently has a rich, nutty taste.
So basically these cows are eating tapenade day and night.
Tapenade, yeah. So this one was awarded for fat quality in the 2017 Wagyu Olympics. Who even knew those existed? Number 3, the Miyazaki Gyu. And of course, as you could imagine, these come from the Miyazaki prefecture. Only A4 and A5 qualify as Miyazaki Gyu. They eat wheat, rice, corn, and barley. Next, there we go, we have a Hokkaido ribeye. Come from the northernmost island of Hokkaido. Lush, rolling hills, volcanic mountains, and the fairly low temperatures apparently are ideal conditions for raising Wagyu. Last but not least, the most expensive, Japanese Kobe. Kobe beef comes from a specific breed of cattle raised in the Hyogo prefecture of Japan. The cattle must be part of the Tajima bloodline, which has apparently very unique genetics.
Who's Tajima?
Tajima.
Wow.
Badass cow.
You know how special this stuff is.
The queen of the cows?
Queen cow, easily one of the finest meats you can have.
And this one was about twice as expensive as the others.
I don't even want to know what the prices were. But here's so I don't want to lose sense of what these guys are. I'm going to see if I can take a Sharpie and just put a number on them so we'll know. Okay, 5, that was the Kobe that we just did. All right, here's what we've got. Here's our lineup and these guys. They're all going into the sous vide at 130 degrees. They were frozen, now they're starting to defrost, lots of fat. It happens quickly. We'll pull them out, we'll torch them all, and then we will rate them. So here we go, in our sous vide. And we've done this before. The beautiful part of the sous vide is that it cooks it evenly, wall to wall, end to end, side to side. And when it's finished, all it then needs is to be seared for some color. Beautiful. Why am I using the knives? Because I like to make sure that they don't float. They stay underneath all the way. So we'll come back in a... Chance. Come back in a...
Stop fucking up the jewel, Chance.
I did fuck up the jewel earlier.
We'll come back in about an hour and then deal with them then. We're at temp, so that means it's time to get them out of the sous vide, dried off, oiled, seasoned, seared, and then eaten. Here we go. 5, 4, 3...
Chance fucked up the jewel again.
Chance, you did it again?
He's out of control.
2, and 1. Thank you, Helix Sleep, for sponsoring this video. I've had my Helix Sleep mattress for, I don't know, a few years now. Max even has one. And honestly, I don't know what we would do without them. They are that comfortable. Helix Sleep makes premium mattresses and bedding that are customized to fit your needs. They're shipped right to your door. And one of the crazy mind-blowing parts for me is the way that it comes to you. They have figured out how to ship a mattress across the country. And not that big, whole, crazy, unwieldy way. And a couple hours later, it has risen. It's perfect density. It's the perfect comfortableness. It's the perfect everything. And that's why I'm missing mine so much right now. And Helix is not a one mattress fits all company. Oh no, my friends. They know everybody sleeps different. And they figure out what the right mattress for you is by having you take a really short little quiz. You answer simple questions. I mean, do you sleep on your back or your side? Do you like a soft mattress, a medium, a firm mattress? And an important one, are you sleeping by yourself or are you sharing your mattress? And they know how good their mattresses are, but they still want you to be happy. And that's why they give you a 100-night sleep trial. But if you don't like it, they'll come pick it up from you for free. But if you do like it, there's a 10-year warranty, and that's fantastic. Plus, there's financing options and flexible payment plans. I know a lot of us leave home with the mattress that we had growing up. Whether it's the right size or not, for some reason, we think about replacing all kinds of other things when we move out, but not the mattress. So this is the time. I know the age of a lot of you. This is the time to get serious and say, all right, I want a good sleep. I'm going to get one of these Helix mattresses because I know if I don't like it, I can send it back. Max and I love our Helixes, and we think you will too. So if you're looking for a new bed, click the link below or go to helixsleep.com/cooking guy for up to $200 off your Helix Sleep mattress and 2 free pillows. That's helixsleep.com/cooking guy. At this point, they've all been cooked exactly the same. We'll now season them exactly the same. They're only going to get a little neutral oil on each. They don't need much because they are so fatty. But I want the salt and pepper to stick. And only salt and pepper. And they're pretty thin, so we don't need too much. And we'll do both sides. The goal here is to taste the steak, not the seasoning. But you do know that without seasoning, there's way less flavor, right? I suppose I could have been really anal and just put salt on, but wow, it's just the feel of it is so, it's just fat, but in a good way. I think we've done a nice even job here, boys. How about we torch them, get a little color on them. So we cooked them to 130, knowing that this is gonna add a degree or two. We don't want much, but I don't do this every day with these
I know,
things.
so that's what I'm saying. So then we can't go into this not knowing what to do. We gotta
Well, okay, well, how do I test the one to the, okay.
Hey, you can get a different steak, get a random steak
all right.
test it.
And we torch. Beautiful. No, I'm just gonna flip them. And we're there. Here's the plan. I'm gonna cut each one into some strips and put them on these 3 trays for me and Max and Chance, and we will then grade. First up will be our olive mash fed Wagyu. There, that makes me happy, Max. Does that make you happy?
Yes.
I know you get worried. So let me just cut these guys in half. We'll put 2 in the number 1 spot for everybody, okay? Olive mash, we're working left to right as things are numerically ordered. The third one up, Miyazaki Gyu. Beautiful. 130 degrees, and yes, they picked up a little bit extra temp when I torched them. That's okay. These are just gonna be buttery morsels of deliciousness. Number 3, Motobu Gyu. Yeah, Sous Vide definitely guarantees across the board similar results. In 4th place, the Hokkaido Wagyu. There it is, just perfect, honestly. And finally, the most expensive by about twice. Is that right?
Yeah.
The Kobe. So perfect inside. Okay, so I've made this little setup for each of the boys. The star goes on your left. That denotes number 1. We're using the traditional Western system of numbering from left to right. I say traditional Western because we're having a decidedly Eastern world product. So let's taste. I've cut it into 2 pieces each. You can eat all of it, all the first one. You can have a little, maybe save some if you want to go back, but we're going to go through them all. And then at the very end, we'll decide what our favorite one was of each of us. Ready?
Ready.
And look at the boys are all on their own cameras.
Wait,
Smile
no,
at the
now
cameras, boys.
Now I'm worried that I like turned it around when you gave it to me.
No, I said the star goes on your left.
Oh, okay, good.
You're
Got
good.
it.
Top
Nice.
left, right?
Top left.
Yeah.
Smart.
That's number 1. Okay, ready? So I'll have a piece of number 1.
Oh my god.
Delicious. Okay, you want to move on?
Mm-hmm.
You were concerned about me undercooking. How do you feel that
It's
this
perfect.
this is good?
Great.
Perfect.
This color
Yep. Ready?
is nice for you. Yeah. So number 2, this is the Miyazaki Gyu.
Very interesting.
I'll be going back.
So buttery, so like perfect tender, like you just chomp right through it, but not quite as the first one.
No, there's still a little more
Yeah.
chew
little
to
more-
it?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, number 3, Motobu.
Motobu.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my god, that one is
I'm telling you.
really
Just,
like
like,
juicy
melts.
and rich. Yeah.
Okay.
That one melted more than the first one.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay, so the next one is from Hokkaido, and remember, we're getting to the point where our favorite. It's just ridiculous because it's like we're trying to pick out our favorite Rolls Royce.
No, that's
You
right.
know,
They're all
like there are no
so
bad Rolls
ridiculously
Royces
good.
here. Okay, and the last one, which was twice as expensive as the other ones, right?
Yes, just about.
This is the Kobe.
This is the Kobe.
This is
I'm
the
really
Kobe.
excited for this one.
We think this is the gold standard.
That one is
Oh my
ridiculous.
god. Oh my god. That's why it's more expensive. Holy fuck.
Well, okay, so are we doing top 3 or top 2 or what? Because I know what my top 2 are for sure.
Same.
Yeah, I think
Easy
I
top
do
two.
too, and I think we're all gonna have the same ones.
Uh-huh.
I think. There's.
I mean, it's
okay,
by far and away.
Number 1 is the Kobe, right?
Number 1 is the
Yeah,
Kobe,
100%.
and then
The
number
juiciness,
2.
That one was like.
Yeah.
You bite it and almost like it's like a not a grape. What's the thing you bite and it like juices in your mouth? It's like that.
That. Sorry, sorry. Never mind. Wait, what was that stuff called?
Up.
Wait,
I don't know what you're.
it was
talking
gum.
about.
Do you remember? Was it squirt?
Oh
Gushers.
yeah, like that. Yes, it's like
Sorry,
a gusher.
I apologize. Please tell me that is not
Oh.
making it in.
I'll
That is not.
bleep it.
That is not making
I'm
it
bleeping
in.
it. Okay, and then
Number 2.
my number 2 is the middle one.
There's the Motobu.
Motobu, yeah.
There's no. Yeah.
My number 2 is the olive, the first one. that we
Wow.
You know what? I think that's my number 3.
saw. Yeah.
Oh my god, the Motobu I think is the
Come on.
most buttery.
Which one's the Motobu? Number 3?
This is probably not fair. There is a way to make it fair, though. You know what's crazy is how rich it is.
I
These
know.
are little bites, and the richness really just kind of like takes over. So I'm gonna go like this. My top 3 are easily gonna be the Kobe, the Motobu in number 2, and the third spot I'm going with the olive.
I think so too.
Because I think it's just kind of interesting. And I don't know if it was because it was the first one, but the only way to make it semi-fair for you guys is that we're gonna give away one of each of these. Yes?
Hell yeah.
And we can just have it sent right to you. Sorry, you gotta be in the US.
And then that person
'Cause
needs to
it'll be-
report back in the comment section to all the other
Yeah.
viewers that didn't get one.
So, what do they have to do?
They have to comment and they have to be a subscriber.
Yeah, good point. You must comment. No begging, please. And you have to be a subscriber because we'll check. We have ways. Well, we have ways. It's pretty obvious if you're a subscriber or not. But this would be fun to do for a party. I mean, look, I know the dollars are a lot, but maybe you get one and then try it. If you've not had this level of Wagyu before, we think it's a great way to do it. 10 of us could have split one of these steaks and had a couple really good bites each to get the sense of it. All right, that's it for me. I just feel my arteries hardening right now, but in a very delicious way. Okay, thanks for hanging out with us. Hit the subscribe button. Of course, if you want a chance at winning one of these, give us a like if you like it. I'm not asking you to give us a like if you hate us. And comment and be a subscriber because this could be going like this in your mouth. Oh, that was weird. I didn't mean to put it like that.